Hi everyone, and thank you for watching. Are you ready to make some delicious sweet and sour pork ribs? Let's get started. Now I've cut them into individual pieces so they're bite-sized and easy to eat. You're going to need to rinse 1 pound of pork ribs. Drain the water from the pork ribs. Now these pork ribs are already cut at the butcher, but I like to cut them into individual bite-sized pieces at home so that they're easier to eat. Now let's prepare the sauce that we will be braising the pork ribs in. Add 3 tablespoons of vinegar. Add 3 tablespoons of sugar. Add 1 tablespoon of soy sauce and mix that well. Then add 6 tablespoons of water. You can also add 1 teaspoon of dark soy sauce for color. Blanch the pork ribs. Add the pork ribs to hot water, bring it to a boil, and then rinse them clean with cool water. As you can see, this is actually a really important step when you're preparing pork. You can see that I'm rinsing it really clean and then draining the water from the ribs. Turn the heat on high and saute until the water starts to dry up. Add 1 teaspoon of rice cooking wine and continue to saute until it turns slightly golden. Mix the sauce really well and then add the sauce into the wok on top of the ribs. Turn the heat on to low and then cover to simmer for about 40 minutes. Remember to check in on your ribs so that the sauce doesn't dry out. When the water starts to dry up, the ribs will start to caramelize. Turn the heat off when you notice that the ribs are caramelized like this. Isn't it beautiful? Look at that color and it smells so good. The sauce will be sticky, sweet, and sour at the same time. I like my ribs on the drier side, so I tend to cook it for a little bit longer.
So good, so good.